Okay guys, so I put the Jack Dempsey in Rocky's tank, seeing if that would work out. And the Jack Dempsey seems to be overpowering Rocky. Rocky bit his tail. But other than that, the Jack Dempsey seems to have the upper hand. But I don't think this is gonna last. I think I'm gonna take him out and put him back in his tank. But we'll see how it goes. And this is pretty much gonna go on pretty much the same way unless Rocky decides to take the offensive. So I'll record for a little bit longer, but if something doesn't happen exciting after a little bit, I'm gonna take the Jack Dempsey out of the tank, out of this tank, and put him back in his tank. Got a bag of water ready if that happens. Oh yeah, another thing is there are babies in there. I don't know if you can see any of them, but there are some babies in there that I saw in there. So maybe they got eaten because I don't see them anymore. But there were babies in there, so hopefully they're still in there and surviving. But yeah, back to this tank. And I have some jewel cichlids in his tank too. He doesn't seem to mind them, and I don't think he seems to mind the ones that are in this tank either. So now I've got like a 7-inch Jack Dempsey with about a 6.5-inch piranha. So and look, the jewel cichlid wants to fight the Jack Dempsey. Jack Dempsey's a bit of an instigator because he wants to fight everybody in the tank. I don't know, he might be too much of a hothead for Rocky's tank, surprisingly, because you know how Rocky is. That dude's an instigator as much as possible. Now I don't want this video to drag on, so I think I'm gonna end it here and update you or add a clip or something if something else changes. Okay, so I took the big Jack Dempsey out of this tank with Rocky and put him back in the tank that's in the living room. So the Oscar Hades is now in there with the jewel cichlids and Rocky is scared of Hades because for some reason Hades is being a bully to him, despite Rocky being the obvious more dangerous fish, seeing as how he is a piranha having teeth and Hades is just an Oscar with no teeth. As you can see, Hades is being really mean, but that is actually a good thing. Hades will not be able to catch Rocky, but that means that Rocky will not mess with Hades, and Hades will be safe and will be able to grow a little bit bigger. And once he gets bigger in this 40-gallon, I can move him out into the other 40-gallon that is in the living room with the big Jack Dempsey. And I will show you that tank now. This is the tank out in the living room now. I've got plants and decorations and stuff in there. and 3 jewel cichlids with Jack Dempsey in the back. And Jack Dempsey doesn't seem to be messing with him at all, and they actually try to like square up with him and stuff. So I think they'll do good in there. I mean, they survive with Oscars and piranhas and stuff, so I have a good feeling that they'll be okay in there. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.